What's up, Jared W here, and today we have Elite Series 102 Edge, Austin Theory, and Gunther. We're going to be reviewing the first half of the series. I pre-ordered the whole entire series. The other half will be Sami Zayn's, Mick Foley, and Rhea Ripley. Will be also being uploaded later today. But let's get these figures opened up. But first, let's see who else. So the packaging for Edge looked pretty awesome. This is when he was in the Judgment Day when he started the Judgment Day. He wasn't in the Judgment Day very long, but he did start it. And it's his first figure with like the short hair, so it's a good update figure. So if you don't even want him in the Judgment Day outfit, you can just have him take the head off and pop it on, because now all figures do that. But this is now Austin Theory. This head, I already can tell, looks absolutely terrible, but this one doesn't look too bad. A nice updated Austin Theory, because we haven't had one since his NXT gear. Pretty cool. And then this one is probably the one I'm most excited for the series, is Gunther. Gunther has never had a figure in the main line. He's only had a Walter figure for NXT, and it was a ringside exclusive, and I never grabbed it because I had no idea who he was. And ever since he came to the main roster, I've actually really liked him. He's actually pretty good in the ring. I just don't like his character as much, but I do enjoy watching his matches because he's really good in the ring. Excited to get his figure, but let's get these figures opened up and let's review them. Alright, these figures, these three, are elite, bro. Insane. Great figures, in my opinion. But let's start off with Edge here. Alright, Edge starts off. So one hand it's got black wrist tape, and the other hand just got his black ring. And then he also comes with, all the Edge figures always comes with, they don't have them on right away, is the elbow pads, but this is our purple and black. These elbow pads are pretty awesome. You can also I might use them for somebody else, maybe put them on Dominic Mysterio or something, to add on the Judgment Day kind of look for my custom, because I still haven't I haven't really truly customized. I just added on a couple clothing things, like a bandana and for the face, and a black shirt and stuff. Maybe add those elbow pads, because I have no idea when they're gonna make a new Dominic Mysterio. But screw Dominic, let's get on to Edge. Edge, this head scan, fill focus. There we go. Actually looks pretty dang good. Got his eyes kind of rolled back, slick back, brown hair, short hair, modern hair. His modern kind of haircut. And now he's kind of rocking the mullet, kind of shorter mullet kind of thing. I've seen people ripping on this head scan. I don't see why people don't like it. I think it's great. I think he's had way worse. So I'd say it's good. Only thing I have bad to say so far is the jacket looks great, but it's just, of course, it's rubber, so it's bulky. It's not too bad. You can see, I feel like he's had the worst, I think, ever jacket he's ever had is definitely the Hall of Fame one. Oh my god, that one's nearly impossible to put on and take off. But this one doesn't seem too hard to take off. Yeah, it's not terrible. So, but just all the Mattel rubber things, they literally can stand up on their own. It's crazy how stiff those things are. But so far, this figure without the jacket, oh my goodness, this is outstanding. Look at all that detail. So starting off with his boots, he's got purple hands, crawling up his legs, crazy, with some purple outlines, all black. The knee pads with the skulls with bandanas on the top of their head with the purple outline, looking sick. More of the hands crawling up. This gear is insane. And then over here, the scale with the head, the skull with the bandana, then the purple outline triangles, absolutely amazing. His tattoos looking great, double jointed arms. I don't think that's a new tattoo. Maybe just they made it more detailed or something. Normal Edge torso. Edge head looks great. This Edge figure definitely might be one of the best ones he's had since he's returned, in my opinion. At least I the detail in it is just insane. There we go. Now it's focusing. Hopefully it wasn't too blurry, and I don't know why the camera won't focus. Next up is Austin Theory. Finally, we've had him a new figure, because his last one was a NXT figure. Now we have a main roster one, Mike holding hand, and then a phone holding hand, because he comes with, I think, the very first Mattel iPhone or phone, but this is definitely an iPhone. It looks like maybe like a 13 or an iPhone 14. It's just got those 3 cameras, looking pretty awesome. Doesn't stay in his hand very well, but the only thing I have bad about this Austin Theory is this god-awful head scan. What is that? His teeth are like pink and stuff. What is this? This is terrible. Doesn't even look like the man. Look how much his jaw goes down. Like they cut out half of his head. Like the hair looks good, but the face, ugh, just terrible. Never gonna use that thing. Like, my goodness, I just like throw that away, bro. That is just awful. This head scan's not too bad, but it's not the greatest. But he's got like that like some like open mouth for like posing for a camera. Like that one's pretty good, because this was his first figure, and that looks absolutely nothing like him. His head's way too big, because if you look in that picture back there, well, it's blurry because it's focusing on the figures, but he's got a pretty narrow head, and this is way too bulky, and I almost say this is a little too narrow, but this is much better, say, for the narrowness, and definitely better at the face scan than that one. That one's just god-awful. We don't need that one. But the gear is kind of like a Captain America gear, really cool. This is, I think that's supposed to be Valday or whatever it is. But the gear, man, it's sick, bro, with the Captain America kind of stuff. So it starts out with the black boots with his like logo for A-Town. I think that's another. This is black and red. I think it's supposed to be all day, and for some reason I thought that was a V, but it's just like the lines. So it's all day, and then double jointed arms, and then this will come off. I'm not gonna take it off because I'll just take it off. I won't take it off, actually. I don't know why his vests are a little difficult to take off. I just want to leave it on because I like his vest. It looks pretty dang cool. And his head scan looks pretty great. The only thing I'd say it's not so good about this figure is, besides the head scan, is that he didn't come with the United States title. You literally can see in the image he has the United States title, but they don't give him the United States title. Like, seriously, bro? Like, he needs the United States title. And that's the same thing with Gunther. Like, he's the Intercontinental champ. He should come with the Intercontinental title, but whatever. Next up is the man I just was talking about, Gunther. He comes with 2 mic holding hands, and then the figure itself. I've seen pictures of this since it was revealed. I've been so excited to get this figure because this looks so good. I've seen reviews on it. It looks outstanding. But here we go. So we got the black boots with the white string, and then we got like the socks coming out with the white and black. So, and then he's got this cloth coat. Absolutely amazing. It's cloth. I'm so glad they did cloth with the black dots and stuff for buttons. Like folded over trench coat. Let's take that off. He's got open hands for some chops, because Gunther is known for those lethal chops of his. Like, my goodness, that WrestleMania match of him and Sheamus and Drew McIntyre, absolutely fantastic with all the chops. Get rid of that cloth jacket, which, not getting rid of it, but just putting it away. That thing is outstanding because they did cloth. But looking from the front with his gear and everything reminds me of Nikolai Volkov, just for like the lower part. He's got the red front, like a little white stripe, the black back. So it's a little interesting. I say for like the upper body and everything, they nailed this figure. Absolutely amazing. Head scan looks great. Nice little comb over his. No knee pads, no elbow pads or anything. Open hands, double jointed arms. This figure is outstanding, just insane. I don't think there's anything wrong with this figure. This figure is spotless, perfect. I love it. And the only thing I have negative about it is it didn't come with the Intercontinental title. But overall, all 3 of these figures right here are outstanding. My goodness. Alright, I gave the titles to Austin Theory and Gunther, making them look even better. I wish they came with that. But this is JRW. Make sure to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more wrestling figure content. And stay tuned for the reviews of Elite 102 Part 2 of Rhea Ripley. Mick Foley and Sami Zayn will be dropping later today. But the Jared W. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.